What's up? I hope people getting this. Can me and you have a debate? All the people that donate to the Stream Lab and leave a number and say they want a debate can get one. Now I'm getting ready to get my beauty sleep on, but you guys woke me up talking about Tip because T.I. done said something crazy. T.I. thought it would be a very good idea for him to make a video. I know he was highlighting what had happened in Dallas to the black woman at the bar. And granted, I get that. But here's the problem I have with the situation. You know what I'm saying? And I want it to be known. The only problem I have with this situation is Tip is telling these guys, instead of fighting people like us, let's kick it off. Right? You proclaim you king of the South. You the king of the South. I'm the king. So if you the king, Mr. T.I. Tip, you the king of the South. And you know everything about who running what sections, and you the king. The king should pull up on the scene and lead the charge and be right there and say, look, we going over here to this bar, and if the cops ain't going to handle this situation, we going to handle this situation the way it is. You don't sit in your mansion somewhere outside of Atlanta telling people in Texas they should pull up and do gangster stuff to a guy in a bar. Then tell the people's name on the video and tell them they should go in there. When it's already viral national news. So they can go running in there to do something crazy and get themselves thrown in jail. You ain't going to be there for the bail. You ain't going to be there for the trial. You ain't going to be there for his family. You see what I'm talking about? How he gone and take a good situation for him to try to bring a light to a situation that didn't need him to bring a light to because it was already viral. I don't know one soul that didn't know about it till T.I. spoke about it. A lot of people knew about that situation already. Now, my thing is for Tip. Are you going to pay that man bail? If he go and do something to that bartender. You see what I'm saying? Here you is talking about we quick to do violence on people that look like us, but you can't get over a situation with a man that don't even want your wife. And Floyd Mayweather. He don't want your wife, but yet you still bothering that man over a woman he don't even want. Yeah, I know. I wasn't even supposed to do this video like this. This is my first time really using this platform mobily. I'm trying to see if people get their notifications better using it this way than through the using the beta format than the other format. Oh, thanks, Carlito. He donated to the Cash App. But you could donate right here to the Streamlab if you know how to do it. My whole thing is like, dude, for real? You know, that's how my attitude is when I hear goofiness. I just be like, man, that's pretty goofy. Like, it don't make no sense. Like, why are we pursuing violence on somebody else and you doing it through social media? If you the king of the South, Texas is the South, right? Dallas, Texas, you naming people that called it over there, you calling them out. You should have hit them up. What you on social media telling them what to go do? You gonna tell them to do a crime on the internet to a situation that's viral. Anybody go up in there now, they probably was gonna do something. Now they can't because now the cops are gonna be waiting for somebody to do something stupid. And where will you be? I mean, like, how you gonna call shots and you ain't even on the scene? He like, I ain't going to war, but I tell people to go to war. And I'll be like, all you gonna do is tick off them OGs in Dallas, because they gonna be like, dog, who is you? Who is you? But you had all this energy for Floyd. Somebody who ain't did nothing to you. You see, I got animosity towards him. Me and him, we at odds. Because I told him what to do. Out your mind. Don't instruct somebody what to do over in Dallas. We've been training to do this. It's time to kick it off. It's time to get it on. Well, if it's time to kick it off and get it on, then you start it then. You go start it then, Tip. Since you talking about starting a revolution, you go kick it off then. So since you so hell-bent on starting a war, go on and kick it off then. That's what you do. Go on here, Tip. Do you. Go on and kick off this little war you want to kick off. Then see if people follow you. And see if that's the solution. Because it's not. All you're going to do is make yourself look more stupid than you're already doing. And this is what I'm talking about, the blind leading the blind. Except for the brothers ain't that dumb. I'm like, dog, real G's in the street, they know better. And they wondering, like, what's wrong with this fool? I already know how it works. It's common sense. A real G is like, what is you doing? talking like this. Like, and then on social media, you ain't bringing no light to the situation. Man, people already know what this is. They seen it. T.I. didn't make it viral. It was already viral. I know, I gotta use this camera. I got this camera on this thing. I gotta use that. I've used it a little bit. I still gotta get the the thing out of it. Got some great LeBron footage on it, so we'll tackle that a little later. But yeah, man, I gotta get some sleep, man. I got a lot I gotta do today. Shazam is today. I gotta redo my movie review for Shazam. Um, Trying to think, should I go live? Should I not? I don't even know. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get this rest on. So let me go ahead and take this nap, and I'll be ready. All right, about deuces.